hydrated, not allowing water to evaporate, causing dryness. You can order them at CapriMD.com. That's CapriMD.com. These products work.
I want a little something more. Don't want the middle or the one before. I don't desire a complicated past. I want a love that will last. Say that you love me, say I'm the one. Don't kiss and hug me and then try and run. I'm through with heartache and living too fast. I want love that will last.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Larry and Nancy Manetti. In studio today, TC himself, Roger E. Mosley, joining the cast and crew. And glad we could have you in the studio today, Mr. Mosley.
Thank you. Thank you.
A lot of questions on our Facebook page for you. And, of course, for our listeners out there, that music you just heard from the fabulous Tomas was Steve Tyrell, and it's off the album I'll Take Romance. So, guys, be sure to check it out. And Larry, of course, you brought in to me and Roger these blades. I don't know exactly what the occasion was. I appreciate the gift, definitely, but it's
this is on video, right?
I don't know. Yeah, this is. I don't know. If
they can see us.
They can see. Yes.
I'm trying to tell you, you just flipping that around.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll see you in jail. You know those are illegal.
Oh boy.
He has a star on. It says Chicago Police.
I better watch out.
Police.
I'll keep this thing hidden in my pocket there.
You said one guy called in about what show was his favorite show that had Leslie Uggams?
Yeah, I want to ask you about this. This is Amanda Reyes. She sent us a Facebook message. She said her favorite Roger episode is Paradise Blues with Leslie Uggams. What are some of Roger's memories making that? What are some of your favorite memories?
Well, it was my first Magnum kiss. I mean, I was worried about my sexual orientation for the longest. Everybody got a girl. John Hilleman got a girl. Tom had a dozen girls. Larry had a girl. I'd gone on 4 years and had never had a girl. They mentioned it, but I'd never actually saw one. So finally, I brought that up, and they brought Leslie Uggams in. And what was the trumpet player's name? Well-known trumpet player. God, it won't come to me right now.
Ralph Barteri.
No, I'm glad I asked you, Larry. But at any rate,
Doc Severinsen.
No, my goodness.
Oh, I know, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he was
a guy from Jersey.
He was of Spanish orientation.
Oh, I know his name. I can't
think about it, but it'll come to you. But at any rate, that was memorable for me because you never, forget your first one.
That's right, absolutely.
And Leslie Uggams, of all people, hey, I was doing all right there.
Yes, you were,
So,
sir.
And quite naturally, after I kissed her, they killed her.
Oh, man. Oh.
She was dead 20 minutes later.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, what can I tell you? I knock them dead.
Now, you guys, of course, you've had a number of stars on the show. Who are some of your favorite stars that ever came on the show and did cameos?
Everybody.
Yeah, God, every week.
You're going to get us in trouble with who's the favorites. Everybody was the favorite. We're professionals at this, sir. We will not allow ourselves to be put in.
Any ones that maybe, of course, Frank Sinatra joined the show for an episode. But
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you who's Larry's favorite was, because to this, all the way to the end, Larry maintained a relationship with this guy. It was Ernest Borgnine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Larry maintained a relationship with Ernest.
Yeah, God bless you, Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest could be your friend. Yeah. Frank Sinatra, he had to let you be his friend.
That's it. Yeah, more like a fan than anything. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. We would have needed those knives when we were with Frank.
Oh man.
So but every week we had. I can't even remember who we had. I mean, just everybody there was.
Ted Danson.
Well, and everyone wanted to be on the show. That's kind of what it was. You guys were a hit show, all across the country. People loved the characters. People loved the show. And so it wasn't hard to get people to come on the show. I mean, it was a walk-on kind of thing.
Well, plus they
all wanted to come to Hawaii. Yeah,
that's what it was.
They didn't care about us. They wanted a free trip to Hawaii. I never forget there was this guy named... I wasn't prepared for these questions to come up right now, so I'm not getting it. But he had initials for a name, African-American actor, very good actor. And his agent called and said, there's a role for you on Magnum P.I. And he said, I don't care what it is. Take it. It's a chance. If it's Magnum PI, take it. I don't care what it is. Call him back. Tell him yes. It was the one show we shot in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Now, I mean, of course, like you mentioned, you filmed most of the episodes in Hawaii. What was your schedule like, Roger, when you guys were on the island? Did you spend a whole lot of time on the island during the year?
Oh, we spent, most shows would go 5 or 6 years, right? 5 or 6 months, right, Larry? And then they have maybe 4 months hiatus.
Right.
Yeah.
We got stuck there. We got to the point we only had maybe 2 months off.
We were the cover set.
Yeah,
You
but
and
yeah.
I.
See, because in Hawaii, the shooting took so long because the weather changed so quick. So if it's a bright sunny day and they have it lit for that, and then a cloud comes over, and then the cloud comes over and it's dark, we got to wait till the cloud leaves. Or if we're going to shoot it with cloud cover, if it's a cloudy day, they can adjust for that. If we start shooting and then the sun peeks out, we got to wait. I remember one time, Larry and I, like he said, we were the cover set, which means when they couldn't shoot the principals, the guys that were already there, they would tell them, stay home, we can shoot yours whenever. We had 4 different directors waiting for a chance to finish their show and start their other show. So we were sitting there with 4 different scripts, waiting for them to say, okay, we got a chance. We can shoot this scene. And we'd run out there and we'd do one show, and they say, we can do this scene. We'd run in and do that. So what they found out, when the summer came for Hawaii, it was less cloudy, so they kept us there longer.
Oh,
and
boy.
so we shot more shows. And then because they anticipated the show shooting going slow, they would bring us there earlier in the season. So when everybody else went back to work in August and September, we would be there in July. And when everybody would finish in March, we'd still be shooting almost up to June.
It was hot.
Yeah, and so we did that. I was surprised. The best thing that happened with Larry is that he married his wife when he first got there. Because of that, it was so much.
Roger!
Oh, yeah.
I never knew you felt like that.
Yeah, they would have spent so much time apart, it would have been sad. I'm surprised my girlfriend stuck with me.
Now that's why Larry and I are married so long.
Never saw each other.
There you go.
That's what it was. Oh, God. God, I remember that we had our motorhome. Roger and I were in this motorhome, and we had an antique telephone. Remember that thing we had? I mean, I can't remember. You'd have to hit a buzzer, and then an operator would get on, and you'd have tell her the number before someone else got on. Do you remember the?
Yes,
It was like a single line telephone.
I burnt the
wasn't
lines
me.
up.
I don't know who he's talking about. That's someone else.
See, and all you people out there thought it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of work.
It wasn't just paradise. They really worked.
Now, I mean, how was it, speaking of fun time, when you guys weren't filming, did you guys, often hit the town together and kind of do that thing?
Yeah,
And
sometimes.
Yeah.
No, we hit the town for the first 2 years. We hit the town.
Yeah.
Third year,
It was.
we hit the town.
Yeah.
You knew every spot. Everybody.
Yeah, you've been there,
Fourth
done that.
year,
Then we
you
were
going
in
into
town.
town? No, I don't want to go in. You want to go in? I don't want to go in. So they came up with a bright idea. They said, here's what we'll do. We'll shoot a show that takes you to other islands.
there we go.
We went to other islands, and all we saw was miniature versions of what was on the main island.
Oh,
So
God.
that took us about 10 minutes. No, man, after about 7 years of hitting the town, we were ready to come home.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure
that's
you
how the
guys
show
were.
Well,
ended.
we bought our own nightclubs instead of hitting the town. We let other people hit our town.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
that's
kidding.
right,
No
we did.
kidding. That's how
Yeah.
you do it. Hey.
Yeah.
Guys, when we come back, we do have Roger E. Mosley in studio, TC from Magnum PI, of course, Rick, and the lovely Miss Nancy Manetti in studio. We'll link with his link to the movies coming up later on, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.